Hi guys, so we opened up our Instagram stories earlier in the week for some questions on wedding dresses, ask us anything about wedding dresses, and lots of you sent some questions in, so I'm about to answer those now, so stay tuned. Hi guys, so one of the first questions that came through was what designers do you stock, and that's from Jennifer. Hi Jennifer, and I'm going to try my very, very hardest to remember all of the designers that we've got. I've definitely got baby brain, so forgive me, but let's go through them now. So we've got Pronovia, so Sam Patrick and White One is one of our designers. We have got Ellis, we've got Diana Grant, we've got Ladybird, we've got Catherine Parry, we've got Martin Thornburg if you want something quite blingy. We are also, there's a little sneak peek for you guys, really excited to announce that we are now Maggie Sotero stockists. So I've worked with Maggie as a brand before, it's absolutely beautiful. We are getting those gowns in imminently, so stay tuned on our social media and on our website to see some of the gowns that are coming through. And we also work with lots of independent brands as well, so there are some smaller brands that we will work with that you probably wouldn't have heard of, but the dresses are completely beautiful. And in Bridesmaids we've got Desi and we've got Ethan and Eliza. So I think I've remembered everybody, but do check out our website if you want to double check, and yeah, give us a call. Thanks, bye. Hi, so one of the other questions that came through was, I'm getting married abroad, what fabric should I steer clear of? And I get asked this question all the time, and I know that there are stylists out there who will tell you that you should steer clear of X, Y or Z, but I actually really don't believe that. I think that you can wear whatever you want to wear on your wedding day. There are some tips and tricks that we can use to make sure that you're not going to be too hot. So rule number one is, it doesn't matter if you're getting married in England in January or if you're getting married in the Caribbean. You are going to be hot on your wedding day because it is emotional, and therefore you are going to be warm. So we're always going to have to deal with the fact that you are going to be running slightly hotter than normal. Now, lots of people will say maybe stay away from lots of layers, stay away from the thicker Mikado fabrics. I don't agree with that. If you put a nice hoop underneath there, so that's one of our petticoats with a ring in it, that's going to keep the fabric away from your legs. And remember, what makes you hot is that really clammy feeling of lots and lots of fabric and being really overwhelmed within the gown. So that's going to avoid that. Crepe is actually quite a naturally cool fabric, so it does cling to you, but it is quite naturally cool. And of course we can always look at things like removing sleeves. If you absolutely love a dress but you want to get rid of them because you think you're going to be too hot, then we can do that for you. So the answer is, the world is your oyster. Hi ladies, so one of the other questions that came through was, what is the biggest size that we stock? So we've got actually really lovely selection of what would be commonly known as plus size, curvy bride, fuller figure gowns. We think it's really important because we know that we've got lots of beautiful brides out there who come in all shapes and sizes. So the biggest sample that we stock is a size 28. They're just sizes vary across designers as well as just being different in bridal altogether. And of course we do offer the service here where we will alter the sample so that you can see. So we can use pins and we can use panels so that we can make a sample a little bit bigger. And also we can make it a little bit smaller with some clamps. So lots of different things that we can do. So our plus size collection goes really from about a size 18 all the way up to a size 28. And we've got lots of gowns in those. So please, if you are one of the fuller figure ladies, then do give us a call because we'd love to see you. Okay, so final question for the day is, what range of styles do you stock? So we've worked really hard at Sophie Grace Bridal to make sure that we are covering all the bases of fashion within bridal, and we know that you like to know that you're going to go into a shop, and if you like a particular style, you want to know that you've got lots and lots of that style to try on. So we've got lots of different dresses in each style, and we've actually set out our showroom in that fashion as well. So we've got our mermaid style, so they're going to be your really clingy with a nice mermaid or trumpet bottom to them. You've got an A-line, you've got ball gown, we've got fit and flare, we've got column dresses, slim fit dresses, all different styles. We've even got short dresses because we know that some of you out there like those, or short and long at the back and with a train. We've got dresses with trains, without trains. We've got different necklines because of course your style is not just about the shape that you go for, it's about what neckline or sleeves or even embellishments, whether you want a completely plain dress, a lace dress, an embroidered dress, an embellished dress with beads or sequins or anything like that. So we have really tried to make sure that we have got everything covered. And of course within the different shapes as well, you know, you've got a slim fit ball gown, you've got a really, really big ball gown, we've got some big beasts in there, you should see me try and lift them off the rack. So come and see us because we have got everything that you could possibly want to try on, I absolutely promise.